Hi friends, hope you're whelmed. My name's Jess, and today we're going to be talking about cozy games that can help you through anxiety. We've all been there. I've certainly been there. I get it. Some days it's hard to turn your brain off. Now, this is by no means an exhaustive or comprehensive list. These are just some of the titles that have helped me get through some rough days personally. I organized the games by release date because they're also different, that holding them up against each other on the enjoyment scale wouldn't work. I did pick a variety of games from different genres, so hopefully there's something for everyone. Starting us off is Galaxy Burger. This is an intergalactic experience that centers around serving fast food to kitties in mech suits. Also other aliens, but I repeat, kitties in mech suits. Galaxy Burger is exactly what its Steam page describes, a rush-free, stress-free cooking simulator that sees you prepping and serving fast food all across the galaxy. As you level up and unlock new locations, you'll unlock recipes and ingredients, make custom orders, and unlock new gameplay modes. You can play by yourself or with up to 8 others. I really like this game. I'm actually surprised more people aren't talking about it. It's very simple and it's intentionally slow paced, and what you see is what you get, which means no stress, just vibes. Next, we have the game in the intro and my most recent favorite farming sim. In case you're brand new to cozy gaming, Fields of Mistria has definitely taken the farming sim world by storm. With its retro anime aesthetic, interesting characters, and soothing gameplay loop, Fields of Mistria is the perfect choice for when you're having anxiety and need something reliable and consistent that never pushes too hard. Now, I've started so many different saves already, and my personal favorite part about it is always socializing with the NPCs, which literally never happens. That's what makes the game stand out to me, though, which is why most of the clips you're seeing focus on the Mistrians themselves. I'm showing off early interactions to avoid spoilers. Now, that said, the game is in early access, so things may change. But there's about 30 hours of content currently, and it's worth building up your farmstead now so you can be ready for the full release. Next on the list is Minami Lane, which feels like a cozy game staple, even though it was only released back in February. Bolstered by sweet music and bright colors, this casual management sim is a great place to start if you're looking for your first cozy game. It's like a micro version of 1995's SimTown, except way more modern and confined to a street. You're responsible for building up your street's economy with housing, shops, decor, and various other pleasantries. Each level has a brand new mission for you to complete, unlocking new buildings and gameplay elements as you progress. Much like in SimTown, the people of Minami Lane go about their lives autonomously, but if you click on them, you can get a little glimpse into what they're thinking. Minami Lane is on the shorter end, with about 5 hours of structured gameplay if you take it slow. There is a sandbox mode, but full disclosure, I haven't tried it yet. I think the thing that really sets it apart is how absorbing it is. I picked it up just after lunch, and by the time I looked up from my screen, it was actually dinner time. Alright, smack in the middle of this list is probably the most controversial game choice, because it's all about time management. An oldie but a goodie, Lemon Cake is the go-to for when I need to yeet my stress into my mental trash can and hyper-focus on literally anything else. Just in case you're brand new to cozy gaming and haven't heard about it yet, Lemon Cake sees you taking over the day-to-day operations of a small bakery under the supervision of its former owner, a ghost named Miss Bonbon. You'll be selecting a daily menu, baking sweet treats, dealing with customers, and keeping your shop clean. Don't forget, you'll also be tending to your garden and the animals out back to make sure you have the freshest ingredients for your food. The game keeps you on your toes by rewarding constant motion. Every action you take fills up your experience bar, which in turn earns you more varied and expensive recipes. The more you sell in the bakery, the more you can unlock in the skill tree to make your job easier. But it's not punishing at all. The worst thing that can happen is customers get up and leave and Miss Bonbon is unimpressed with you. The game can be kind of grindy. It takes a while to level up at first and unlock perks in the skill tree, but it's not like you play this game to hit a target or finish a storyline. In fact, that's why I recommend it for anxiety. Alright, we're down to the wire now, and this next game is one that I actually thought I wouldn't like, so I am so happy to be proven wrong. Assemble with Care is primarily a visual novel with a light puzzle aspect. You'll be playing as an antique restoration expert whose odd jobs during her holiday drive the narrative. With each new chapter, you'll meet customers, fix their sentimental items, and uncover the stories behind them. The game has stellar voice acting, the music is amazing, and it's short and sweet while packing an emotional punch. Finishing simple repairs is invigorating, and I've gone back to that broken figurine more than once just for the sheer rush of gluing it back together again. If you need something that won't totally wrinkle your brain, Assemble with Care is the right quick fix. Tangle Tower is one of my favorite games, but it's also especially helpful when you've got anxiety and you want to keep your mind occupied. A point-and-click detective game, you'll be solving puzzles to solve the, shall we say, involuntary life departure of one Freya Fellow. You'll get to explore a sprawling ancestral estate, interview a wealth of suspects, and piece together clues. Make sure you click on everything. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to realize I could ask the suspects about each other, which gave some new and interesting info. Like I said, I love the Detective Grimoire franchise, but Tangle Tower is a massive step up in scale and scope from the previous games in the series. This is an artfully done masterpiece that allows you to use your noodle when solving puzzles, but the story and characters are fleshed out too. The level of detail put into this game is absolutely extraordinary. It took me a little over 7 hours to wrap things up, but I said I liked puzzlers, not that I was good at solving them. There was one near the end that almost had me stumped, so solving it was a definite serotonin boost. If you love Tangle Tower as much as I do, don't forget that the companion game, The Mermaid's Mask, is set to drop this year. So there you have it. These are some of the games I've played to deal with anxiety, but because I'm always looking for something new, I want to know. What are the games you turn to when you're feeling anxious? Let me know in the comments and I'll give it a try. If you made it this far, that's awesome. Don't forget to like this video with a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're having a great day today.